Here are my 5 audience members.
I've never lied on a birthday or Father's Day card. Every time I've written the classic, "You are the best dad ever" line, it has been the truth. My father was the perfect guy to look up to. He was also a coach who could guide me, and my best friend who made me laugh and told jokes all the time. My father was the perfect image of how I should act and treat others and how I should be treated by others. He taught me how to get up after getting knocked down. He taught me how to be stronger so I wouldn't get down just as much, and he taught me how to make sarcastic jokes at those who have pushed me down. Today I'd like to pay tribute to the person who's had the biggest impact on my life and the most meaningful person to me, my father. He has been in my life and my lighthouse for 18 years, guiding me and cheering me along the way. He has taught me to push through tough times, to hold my standards high, and instilled loyalty within me. My father's taught me many things, yet quitting has never been one of them. He used to tell me pain is temporary and pride is forever. He is the most hardworking and determined person I know. I have inherited both of these traits luckily from him, yet my determination most of the time gets misidentified as stubbornness. He is extremely competitive in sports, and I have also developed that nature. Me and him share our bond for sports, and that is what made us so close. He always taught me the phrase, "pain is temporary and pride is forever," when I was little. Although it does mostly apply to sports in my life now, it also can apply to other aspects of your life. I grew up watching my dad play sports, from slow pitch baseball to real baseball to pickup games and basketball, anything. I watched him play through injuries multiple times. Although back then I thought it was crazy, now it's the most common thing for me to do. I've played through concussions, broken bones, any injury you can think of, I've probably played through it. He showed me that pain and discomfort in the moment is very temporary. But the pride of knowing that I can push myself through those experiences and be there for my team is a pride that I will feel forever. UW Health did a study, and research found that up to 70% of people who experience positive psychology growth from difficult times. So it really is that pain is temporary and pride is forever. My dad taught me to persevere, but he also showed me who to have by my side during those hard times. My father told me to never date a Yankees fan. While this is mostly because we are Boston people through and through, regardless of the time, weather, how well they're doing, how not well they're doing, we root for Boston, and that leads the Yankees to be our number 1 most hated people. While this also showed me that you can't change who people root for, and you can't ask someone to change who they root for. This doesn't just apply to baseball, it applies to life. John Ratzenberger said it best: find people who share your values, and you'll conquer the world together. I know that I probably will never be able to conquer the world with someone who cheers for a team that wears pinstripes, and that's perfectly okay. Ever since I can imagine liking boys and being interested in them, the first question I always ask is, "What's your baseball team?" It doesn't matter what they say, as long as they don't say the Yankees. It is important to know your deal breakers and hold your values to them. Once you find someone who meet those standards, my dad showed me how to keep those people close. My father showed me the importance of understanding loyalty. He always used to tell me it doesn't matter how cool or popular someone is, but you have to respect the loyalty and trust that you have built with that person. It is the people that stick with you through hard times and struggles are the ones that you should cherish most in your life. Albert Hubbard would also agree with you too, Dad. If put to a pinch, an ounce of loyalty is worth a pound of cleverness. I was lucky enough, once again, that my dad was also extremely clever. I grew up watching him outwit others and tell people lies, but as long as you say it with a straight face, they won't be able to tell, and I also fell to his wits multiple times. He also showed me how to honor commitment, that it is, once you have said and given someone your word, it is your job to be loyal to that word. I can't tell you the amount of times that I have wanted to back out of something that I said yes to because I simply don't feel like it. But every time that happens and those thoughts cross my mind, I hear my dad's voice telling me to stay loyal to my word. Through my dad's love and strength, he built me to the person I am today. My father is an all-around amazing human being, but an even better dad. He helped me keep going when times were hard. He helped show me how I should be treated and what I should look for in others. He also showed me how to stay loyal to the ones I love. Fathers and father figures are important to everyone in their lives. They show us what an example we should make and how we should treat other people, but also guide us in our lives through difficult times. I was lucky enough that my father didn't only impact me and my siblings' lives, he impacted many people's lives before we were even born and continues to impact people's lives through coaching. My favorite compliment always has been and always will be, you are just like your father. Thank you.